see what is going to happen now.
You're live.
Okay,
Now
great.
everyone go to Cheryl's Facebook page.
Okay, let me do that now.
Okay, let's get this show on the road then. Well, again, I want to welcome everyone for being here. I am Cheryl Hanna from Las Vegas, Nevada, the desert city that is deserted. It's like being in the middle of the actual desert with no one around, because every parking lot, every building is isolated and deserted. It's really creepy when you get out, and I don't get out very often. But so anyway, thank you for being here this evening. And if you're new, I hope that you are going to be amazed and excited about the information that we share with you this evening. Our program is Zmartbit, and we want you to know that whatever you know or don't know about blockchain and Bitcoin, don't let that stop you from getting started, because you can earn while you learn. And you can do this business anywhere in the world from your phone. And every single sign up goes straight to your wallet. That is a little jingle that Damon created, and we love it. And we receive Bitcoin straight to our wallets, and we can earn unlimited Bitcoin with this innovation, the delivery of innovation. I want to start out by introducing you to Mr. Will Flores. He is our Director of International Sales. He has a business degree through the California University of Los Angeles. And for many years, he drug his feet and ignored the field and industry of network marketing, until finally he opened up his mind and decided to take a look. And when he discovered what the industry was all about, he did join, and he took it to the heights of the mountain, and he's built huge organizations at the global level over the past 16 years. And today, as the Director of International Sales for Zmartbit, he is dedicated to strengthen this business worldwide, creating a real opportunity to build an organization for many years to come in the cryptocurrency world. And we're very, very lucky to have him at the helm of our business. And another thing that I want to let you know, that they are so open to the field. They understand, they've been in the field. The developers and Mr. Flores are all professional networkers. They've been where you and I have been, building their teams, building their businesses, and they created success for themselves. And they understand starting at the bottom and building to the top. And they help us with every tool that they can give us. And they're open to any ideas and suggestions that come from the field. That is incredible. You never hear about that with any other company. Well, what is our vision and our goal? It's to educate people about the new world economy in a practical way. As you come in, you have to make your transaction in Bitcoin. So you're going to learn how that occurs and how easy it is. So many people really don't understand, and they just can't imagine how simple it is, but it's as easy. I know everybody is familiar with PayPal. You open up a PayPal account, you attach your debit cards, your banking accounts to that, and you're able to transfer monies back and forth to individuals. Well, with Bitcoin, we're just on the blockchain, and we can do more transactions quicker and with less fees and much safer. And with our business center, we offer education, tools, and innovation. And we are always partnering with leaders and influencers all over the world to bring innovation to the masses. Another thing I want to point out to you here, if you've been with other companies and if you've been in the industry for very many years, You've been in several companies, some good, some not so good. They come and go, and a lot of them fail to even launch. And there are so many broken promises and so much money lost in these companies, but they are centralized companies. And we have it so different here because we are a decentralized system. But with SmartBit, you can build your team once and you'll earn together forever. Whatever business or product or service we may have come on board our platform, we're not dependent on whether they can succeed or whether they are able to fulfill their promises to us because we can replace them. They're not going to replace us and take our teams with them. So build your team here and know that you have a home forever. Well, why should you invest and embrace the new technology? Today, all humanity's efforts to improve people's lives inevitably go through technology. Blockchain is the technology of the future. All industries will eventually be on the blockchain, and more each and every day are incorporating and building on the blockchain. Zmartbit is a distributed system working with the entire people's network in a user-to-user process, causing each person to control their cryptocurrencies generated in an intelligent system. And all of this is done in real-time transactions from users to users, all thanks to the blockchain technology. Well, I have this little collage of all of these different articles on here because we want to share information with you. The ones of us who are already in Zmartbit, we know we are in the right place at the right time. And we understand blockchain and Bitcoin, and we understand where the future is going to be going with that technology. But there's a multitude of articles online that supports what Zmartbit is trying to do with educating the world about blockchain and Bitcoin. For instance, blockchain is the most in-demand job skill in 2020, according to LinkedIn. And blockchain technology could save the United States pharmaceutical industry over $180 million each year. So they are definitely looking into taking their pharmaceutical industry onto the blockchain. And Alibaba, I'm sure all of you recognize that name. It is a huge e-commerce platform, and they have adopted the blockchain so that they can keep track of all of their deliveries and their packages. In Bitcoin, on Forbes, there are 50 top industries that are already bringing blockchain to their companies. You can find all of these articles online, but I have also put them on a website, and I'll give you the link for that website. It has a lot of information on there for you. And so instead of spending hours searching, you can get all of these articles in one place. Now, I want to point out also up in this top right corner, Trump stand together with Putin and Xi Jinping for a global blockchain-based currency system. So you understand we are going to be going to a cryptocurrency system, and it may be a lot sooner than you think. But that system is going to be a centralized system, and they will still be over us with full control of our monies and our movements. So do want to take time for all of you to do your own research and get yourself educated about the blockchain and Bitcoin. And according to many of our professionals, Bitcoin is going to be going places that is unimaginable for most of you. It's even stated that it could get up to $1 million to $2 million per Bitcoin. And there are substantial analyzations that have been done to support that. Well, what is Zmartbit bringing to this market and how it shines in an innovation scenario? We're a world-class global business model, and we operate 100% of the blockchain and crypto technology. and there are zero chances of fraud. The blockchain cannot be hacked. It is 100% safe. And not only cryptocurrencies, but documentation and so many things can move on the blockchain. Well, this is a look at our products. And our first product is our Crypto University, where you will learn all about blockchain and Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. And you can even receive an encrypted certification. And then we have iDupli, effective marketing system. And then we have Pro Trade Hub with binary options and Forex trading available now. And we'll talk more about that in a little bit. Also, Amazon is going to be joining us on our marketplace, which will be called Zmartbit. And we'll talk more about that in a little bit. But I just want you to point out that when you join Zmartbit, you pay a membership fee and you get access to all of these products and the many more that will be coming. So let's take a look at the iDupli. It is an effective and powerful tool to promote any product online. There's capture pages, contact management system, and there's even marketing training on Facebook and soon to be YouTube, Instagram. All of that will be available for you inside the iDupli marketing system. And we invite any business to come on board with us and use this tool to help them develop their footprint online. Now let's take a look at the Crypto University. As I said, you'll learn all about the blockchain and Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and you'll be able to get your encrypted certification. Now, this certification is created for us by the Blockchain Institute of Technology. And if you look up here at the top, if you went to the BIT, just to take the examination there is $945. And I want you to keep that price in mind. So we have an authentic course that's created for us by BIT, and you're going to get it for your membership at Zmartbit. Now, this is our Pro Trade Hub. We opened up a few weeks ago early. This is going to be a product on our marketplace. But just to tell you a little bit about our leadership, they know the world is struggling and people need to make money. So they brought out the binary options portion of this, which is only not available to the people in the United States. But for some of the third world countries where their income is so low, they knew they needed a way to make money. And they had free access to join Zmartbit and get access to this Pro Trade Hub binary options until April 30th. So now listen up, guys. You just have a couple of days left. And we've heard so many stories about the people and the money that they've been making on that platform, because all they have to do is follow the signals from the professional traders. And there's been incredible gains made over there. Now those people will have been able to earn the money to join Zmartbit and continue to use that product. Now, and we have our Forex trading, which is available for everyone, including us here in the US. And we're very excited about this product as well, because all we have to do is copy and paste the signals from our professional traders. Incredible. You can set up a demo account to practice in the beginning, and there's training to go along with this. Plus, Alex and Jay-Z give trainings all throughout the day to explain more about it. But it is an incredible opportunity to come in and learn Forex. And you don't really have to learn how to do it, just learn how to paste. If you can copy and paste, then you can do the Forex. Incredible. Well, we're in a new economy. And what do these companies have in common? They understand consumer trends. And I know that you recognize all of these. And if you're like me, you have several memberships at a lot of these companies. I have Costco. And as you know, you have to show your Costco card before you can even walk in the door to purchase any of their products. and Netflix. I have Netflix, and you can watch all the TV and movies that you want, but you have to pay a monthly membership. And Adobe and Microsoft. The same with Sam's Club. You have to show your card to walk in the door and buy anything at Sam's Club. And same with PlayStation Plus, you have to have a membership. And Amazon. Well, anyone can shop on Amazon, but if you want the extra benefits and the convenience of for one-day shipping, you have to have an Amazon Prime membership. And I love that service to know that I can order something and have it the very next day. But there's one big flaw. When I recommend any of these companies to my friends and family, I don't get rewarded. And many consumers are gravitating towards these types of businesses because of the value, the benefits, the discounts, and the convenience. And Zmartbit recognizes that as well. And so we are going to be opening up our own marketplace on May 11th. Amazon will be joining us in June. Incredible. You will now be able to come to our marketplace, shop at Amazon, and receive a minimum of 20% discount. You'll also be able to spend your Bitcoins. And besides Amazon, and also our Pro Trade Hub will be there. We'll actually officially launch at that time. There will be many different courses. If you want to learn a different language, there'll be language courses. There'll be different marketing tools for you to help build your business, whatever it might be. All kinds of discounts and gift cards. We're even going to be opening up our business center, our marketplace, to all businesses that have a web presence. They can come in just for joining us with our membership and display their businesses on our marketplace. And they will also give us a 20% discount, and we'll be able to spend our Bitcoins with any of those businesses, services, and products. Incredible. And the benefit for those businesses, we're already 20,000 plus members in less than 6 months. So what do you think we're going to be in just a few more months? And eventually we're going to have millions of eyeballs on our platform that can be looking at all of the businesses and services that join our marketplace. This is going to be huge, and it is going to change the way shopping is done. I believe we are going to outdo Amazon with everything we're going to have included here. Well, and what does all of this cost? I already showed you that we have the Crypto University, where you're going to be able to get your certification. Now, that's not anything that you have to do. It's available for you. And most of us want to get that just because we want the education. And I want it just to say that I have a certification in the blockchain. But you get that full education and your certification for a one-time fee of $260 in Bitcoin when you join Zmartbit. And you get full access to the Zmartbit Business Center and all its innovations. You get full access to the iDupli Marketing Center. You get full access to join the Pro Trade Hub. You get full access to the marketplace and any of the businesses that will be joining us. Now, understand on our marketplace, there will be opportunities and businesses on there that will require you to pay a monthly fee for their services, but that is optional. To join Zmartbit and get access to everything is only a one-time fee of $260, no monthly fees ever. And you're also going to get 5 business software licenses, 1 for your own business center and 4 licenses to sell to start building your sales team. And this is something that we are very excited about, and it is exclusive to Zmartbit. It's our innovative payment system. It is the first commission split system that pays all affiliates in real time through the blockchain. So just as you see, someone paid their license fee of $260 in Bitcoin, and they did it with their phone. And that transaction, that one transaction goes through the Zmartbit software and is disseminated in each and every one of these individual wallets all at the same time, just as you see in this picture. So when you pay your $260, $10 comes off the top and goes to the admin. $250 is paid out to the field. And half of that, $125, goes to the sponsor and is divided up with $112.50 going directly into that sponsor's Bitcoin wallet. And then another $12.50 is held in the savings bonus account to be used for future activations. Now, the other half takes $100 and divides that into $20 increments that are paid in 6 levels up. The level 2 sponsor, level 3 sponsor, level 4 sponsor, level 5 sponsor, and level 6 sponsor. Each and every one receive a $20 commission off of that one transaction. And then another $12.50 goes into the savings bonus account. And we're going to pay the developers $12.50. Totally incredible. And until you really experience this, it's hard to imagine that transaction. Well, with your first license sale, you can start earning instant commissions and just 2 sales to recover your money. And it's paid straight to your wallet, promoting the Zmartbit Business Center. So when you come in, you're actually purchasing a membership software license to get access to everything on our platform. And this is a look at how our commissions are earned. And as we look at these next few charts, this represents just the 4 licenses that you received when you came in and paid your $260. So as you sell your 4 licenses and you receive $112.50 for each one of them, and you get $450 total with all 4. Now, each of those are going to do exactly what you did. It's a system of duplication. So those 4 sell their 4 licenses, and now on level 2, we have 16 licenses. Now, starting at level 2 and all the way through level 6, you're going to receive $20 commission from each and every person that comes in and purchases a license. And this is money you're making off of the efforts of someone else because you only brought in 4 people. So let's go all the way down and look at level 6. On level 6, there's 4,096 people there. And on that level alone, you would be making $81,920. But let's go backwards for a minute because on level 5, you already received $20,480. On level 4, you received $5,120. On level 3, you received $1,280. On level 2, $320. And on your first level with your 4 licenses, $450. Now, this is a perfect world. Numbers don't lie. If everyone sells all 4 of their license all the way through level 6, you're going to be receiving over $100,000. That is incredible. And again, I want to remind you, that is a perfect world. What if your team only did 10% of that? 10%, $1,000. What would an extra $10,000 do for your financial budget? I know it would really help mine. Well, and it doesn't stop there. We have a reactivation bonus. And mind you, this is the same for licenses. This system is just built for duplication and reactivation to continue earning on the same 4 licenses. This time with the reactivation bonuses, commissions are doubled. So you're going to receive $225 for each license that reactivates, for a total of $900 for the same 4 licenses that you sold and you received for just $260. And now again, those 4 are going to want to duplicate what you did, and theirs are going to want to reactivate their licenses. So from level 2, we have those same 16 people, the same 64 people on level 3, the same 256 people on level 4, the same 1,024 on level 5, and the same 4,096 on level 6. So this time you're receiving $40 commission for all of those in your team, in your network, instead of the $20 on the fast start bonus. So again, let's look at level 6. Just on level 6, that's $163,840. Again, let's go backwards. On level 5, you already received $40,960. On level 4, you received $10,240. On level 3, you received $2,560. On level 2, you received $640. And on level 1, for your 4 licenses, you received $900. Now, if we add those figures up, that's well over $200,000. So between the fast start bonus and the reactivation bonus, you're now well over $300,000 extra income. And again, this is a perfect world with everybody selling their 4 licenses. But let's look at what if you only do 10% of that in your network. What's an extra $20,000 going to do for your budget? So if you add the 10 and the 20,000, 30,000, that 30,000 is an annual income for a lot of families. I think you can see that we can really make a difference in people's lives with this system. And it doesn't stop there. We have the savings bonus account. And with the savings bonus, 10% of all commissions generated are distributed in 4 levels to the above network. This bonus is accumulated in your dashboard until the time of upgrade, where it is used to make the payment automatically. So on level 2, you're going to start receiving 10% of that savings bonus. Level 3, 15%. Level 4, 25%. And on level 5, 50%. As this accumulates, this savings bonus will be paying for your reactivations for you. So you won't ever be coming out of even your earnings to do that. It'll come out of this savings bonus account. Well, this is a look at our career path, and this is mainly for a visual. On the first 3 levels, white through yellow, we're a team builder. We're getting used to our system and we're introducing it and building our teams, and our networks are growing. And then we become team leaders from orange, blue, and purple. And as that grows and our teams follow behind us, we go into the elite club at the bronze, silver, gold, and platinum level. And the 96,000 is the platinum level. That is the top of our career path as far as rankings, but that's not the end of our earnings. We actually have unlimited earnings here, because every time you earn a certain level, you're going to reactivate to continue earning forever. But one thing I do want to point out to you, unlike other companies that you've been involved with, there's no binaries, there's no auto ships, there's no monthly qualifications, there's no CVs that have to be met. As you get to earning in the white $750, you reactivate, and then you move to the green level. And when you earn $750, you reactivate, and then you move into the yellow level, where you're going to be earning up $1,500 for every reactivations. And well, let's go ahead and go to the next chart, because it really explains our activations a lot better. So on the white, when we came in and we paid our $260 and $10 went to the admin and $250 went to the field, we earned $750. And then the system asked us to reactivate to continue earning. The system is going to notify you, and it's going to say, congratulations, you've earned $750. You can now reactivate to go to the next level. And then you pay the $250, and then you can earn $750 again. Now on these first 3 levels, the white, the green, and the yellow, you're going to manually reactivate yourself in your back office by paying out of your earnings. And then at a certain level of earnings, that savings bonus will kick in and start paying those reactivations for you. So let's look at the yellow level. We start to pay $500 for reactivation at that point, and $30 goes to the developers. And now we're going to earn $1,500. And every time we earn $1,500, we're going to reactivate with another $500, with $30 also going to the developers. This is going to happen over and over. And on the orange level, we're going to do that reactivation 2 times. On the blue level, you're going to do that reactivation 4 times. On the purple level, you're going to do that reactivation 8 times for a total of 12,000 earning. Bronze level is going to reactivate 16 times. Silver level is going to reactivate 32 times. Gold level 48 times. And platinum level 64 times for earnings of $96,000. Keep in mind, all of these figures, 3,000, 6,000, 12,000, 24,000, 48,000, 72, 96, you have earned all of that money all the way through to the platinum level. Now, each $500 I told you also is going to be a $30 that goes to the developers. So let's look at the chart on the right. So as we see, we didn't have to pay anything at the white level. On the green level, we paid $10. On the yellow level, we paid $30. And then thereafter, for every 500 will be $30 that goes to the developers. So if we go all the way down to the platinum level, we see that we reactivated for 64 times on there and earned $96,000. But look what we're paying the developers, less than $2,000. And if you add all of those figures up, that's still incredible that we're only paying that much to the developers. This is the first company where the members earn first and then we pay the company. It is incredible and a very unique plan. Well, we also can sell as many licenses as we want. You are not limited to just the 4 licenses that you get when you come in. And there are many marketers that have huge lists, those YouTube marketers that just like to be able to give out their list and have people join them. You can do that here, and Zmartbit is going to automatically purchase 2 licenses for you after you sell your 4. Those 2 licenses will cost you $15. Here's another thing you've never seen in another company. You will pay that $15 only after you have sold that 5th license. So for that commission, you will receive $97.50, and then you'll receive the $112.50 for the 6th license. Totally incredible. And this will happen over and over and over. Every 2 licenses will cost you $15, and you will pay for it after you sell the first one of those 2. Awesome. It's all automated, and everything is there working for you in automation. Well, we have some important points here that we'd like to go over and point out for you. So I'm going to ask Carlos if he will unmute and come read these points for us. Carlos there? If I do that right now,
I'm here.
All right, let me see if we can get where the noise is coming from. Okay. Is it, are you where you can do this, Carlos? If not, I can go ahead.
Yeah, I'm with my little one. So
want me to go ahead and read? I'll go ahead and read them if you want. Yeah, I'll go ahead, okay?
yeah, mommy's sleeping right now, taking a nap.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
Thanks.
Okay, folks, we went over these points in the presentation, but we want to go back and point them out to you so that you understand. We aren't in a decentralized system. There are certain things that you need to be aware of. So your commissions are paid directly to your Bitcoin wallet as soon as the blockchain network makes the first confirmation. We have no control over that, but with there's several confirmations that usually at least 3 that have to be met every time a transaction is made. But Zmartbit recognizes your payment with the first confirmation. And each time you earn 1,500, you are due a reactivation of 500 to unlock the earnings for the next 1,500. So there's no monthly qualifications, no auto ships, but every time you earn 1,500, you'll reactivate with 500 to unlock more earnings. I don't think any of us would argue with that point. With Zmartbit, you never have to pay monthly activations. You will only pay after you've already earned 3 times the value of this reactivation, which generates you 67% of net profit on all amounts. And I think that even goes up to 97 to 99% after we get in the higher levels. 10% of all commissions go to the savings balance, which are distributed in 4 levels above to be used in future reactivations. So you will pay a reactivation of 260 until you get to yellow. And that is where you pay the $10 to Zmartbit. Zmartbit is not responsible for incorrect entry of information such as emails. We don't want to really warn you on this part right here. You are operating on the blockchain in a decentralized system. There's no support. No one can help you with this if you put in the wrong information. We want you to make sure that you copy and paste that long 32-character Bitcoin wallet every time you're putting it in when you do your registration and when you have to make a payment. Copy and paste. Because if you leave off one character or if you make a capital letter, a lowercase letter, it's going to the wrong address, wrong wallet, and you could lose your money. So be careful and don't have any distractions around you when you're registering or sending your Bitcoin.
That's crazy.
So as long as you do not reactivate your commissions, you are pending. When they exceed your current level and are released instantly after the reactivation payment, you have up to 24 hours to make the reactivation payment from the moment the system indicates that reactivation.
Took you 7 years and $100,000 to find out that you. Mm-mm.
See if we can get it. Okay, so what that means is when it's time for you to do your reactivation, the system is going to notify you. But you don't lose anything if you don't reactivate right away. Your commissions are held right there on the blockchain until the moment you do pay that reactivation or when the savings bonus kicks in and pays it for you. Those commissions are automatically released immediately into your Bitcoin wallet. And you have up to 24 hours before it will hold those commissions. So after reaching the yellow level, you always pay a reactivation of $530 each time you earn $1,500 in commissions. Of this $530, a small part, $30, is for Zmartbit, and the $500 is paid in 6 levels to the network above, according to the compensation plan. So make sure you understand that. The $500 reactivation is paid out to the field. Only $30 goes to Zmartbit. Totally incredible. Something completely unheard of in our industry. Well, there is no limit for how much you can earn, and the business is 100% sustainable. And just because mainly of this feature, where we earn our monies right up front. The instant a sale is made, there's no debt created like in those centralized systems we've been a part of for many years. We give them our money. They promise to pay us so much back in return. They're creating debt. There's no debt created here. We're making our money immediately when we're selling a product, and then we're paying the developers, and they're earning a living as well to continue to keep the software running for us. So I would like to tell you to please come and be a part of the Zmartbit family. Get back to the person that invited you to be here this evening and go out and share this new concept with the world. It is totally awesome. So now I'm going to come back, open up to the platform and see if anyone has questions. First, we want to go to the new people here. If you have any questions at all, please unmute yourself and ask your questions. Don't be afraid. There's no dumb questions. I always say, and I got to say it again, the only dumb question is if you leave here and ask somebody that doesn't have the answer for your question. So ask, for we have some leaders on here that can answer all your questions for you. So thanks again for being here. Yeah. Hello.
Great presentation. Say it.
Thank you. So does any of our new people have any questions?
Yes, Cheryl, that was a great presentation. You did a great job. Congratulations on your promotion.
Thank you. Thank you. Zmartbit makes it easy. Any questions, please? I wonder, do I need to unmute? Are you able? You are able to unmute yourself because you just unmuted yourself, so that shouldn't be a problem. So,
yes, great job, Cheryl. Love that presentation.
Thank
awesome.
You. Thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you. Moving up, moving up.
Yes, yes.
Well, if we don't have any questions from any of the new people, are there any comments from our members? If you have someone here and you know maybe they're shy, maybe they text you their question or something, go ahead and ask for them. I was looking to see, I invited several people, see if I see anybody here that I recognize. I see Floyd. Floyd, you're here. If you have any questions for us, please unmute and ask.
Not at this time, Cheryl.
Okay.
Miss Cheryl.
Yes.
This is Doris Crowder.
Hi, Doris.
Hi. And congratulations.
Thank you.
I just want to make sure about something. Now, I did hear you say that Zmartbit is decentralized.
Our system, our payment system works on the blockchain, is decentralized. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And so the members, no matter what business that we may have going on now or in the future, outside of Zmartbit, that has nothing to do with this platform, right?
No, you can use the iDupli to market whatever that business is.
Right. I thought I heard you say that. Okay.
Yeah, that's open to any business, whether it's a brick and mortar business or online business. You can use that marketing tool, the contact management center, and create capture pages to market for your business.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions?
No, great point to bring up, because even some people that have been here from the beginning been twisting our words when it comes to that issue. If you're doing another business, it's perfectly fine. There's no problem with that. The issue we're going to have is if you're doing another MLM, another network marketing company, just respect our network, respect what we're doing here, keep that outside. We like we said, this is Zmartbit is a completely independent business model. Our technology is the payment system, and because of the payment system, it gives us the ability to offer multiple uh, opportunities and multiple ways of helping entrepreneurs with tools, education, in addition to opportunities. But one thing we are going to do is protect our network here in Zmartbit. And so there was some people already talking about us saying one thing and doing the other, when basically all we're saying is we specifically talking to professionals with physical, traditional brick and mortar models that always wanted to have that business online and really never had the time to figure out where to start. iDuply would be ideal for that business owner.
I really don't understand what you just said.
Okay, let me see if I can. We are a decentralized system, and we're opening up the marketing system for people to come in and use that to expand and market their businesses. And
Right.
that stays within, they're sending out their marketing online, to wherever they're advertising in that, and they advertise their business.
Mhm.
Mainly it's for traditional businesses who need an online presence that don't have it. That will give them that option. If you're doing a network marketing company, you already have an online presence with that network marketing company, right? You could still use those capture pages, but I think what we want to point out is that there have been people who have joined Zmartbit and then they're in something else and they're trying to cross recruit a lot of the leaders into other things that they're doing. That is what we frown on. Market your business, but market it for yourself, not trying to recruit within the Zmartbit family. And I'm not talking to any particular person here, but that is happening, and that's something that we won't tolerate. But marketing a business through the iDuply, just with advertising out there, yes, anyone can use that, right, Carlos?
Exactly.
But we're not opening up the door for you to come in and try to recruit us into your business.
Oh, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, I'm just saying that to everybody, but because it is happening. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yes, I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, this is Daniel out of Michigan, and I put the question in the chat bar. Last Saturday, Mr. Flores did a presentation, and he had a spreadsheet that tracked the numbers that you can have for your Forex portion of the business. It had a spreadsheet in there where we put down the 2.5% per day, and he said there was an English version out there. Would it be possible for someone to email that to me?
You're talking about that calculator of...
Yes, that Microsoft Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah, Carlos can speak to that.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to be available. It's not, it has to do with US regulation. So we don't want to fall under any, break any laws.
No
But
problem.
unfortunately, yeah, under the US regulation, we're not allowed to share those kind of tools. But you can Google, go on Google and actually find one of those. It's simple. It's compounding interest calculator.
Thank you, sir. I'm good.
And that's all also because too many marketers out there in the past have abused that and they go out and start marketing and claiming, look what you can make with this company. And we can't make those kind of claims. Nobody can. That's the reason we won't be sharing that particular, with our people. Any other questions?
Great presentation, Cheryl.
Thank you, Damon. Any other questions? Any comments? Damon, you have anything you want to share?
No, not really. Not at this moment. It's just that one thing I would like to share is I've been really getting a better understanding about how many people are getting into Bitcoin. Like I said, I got the email from the blockchain app that we got. They sent out an email today that 2.4 million people recently downloaded the blockchain app. That's letting you know, ladies and gentlemen, that so many people are coming to this 2.4 million new people. This was they sent out. New people.
You know
what I mean? So I'm trying to tell you, this
Talk to your people. Talk to your
you better believe it.
Or somebody else does.
Don't be late. Don't be waiting around because it's happening with or without you. I'm telling you.
Yep.
Wow, that's a sign that mass adoption is around the corner for Bitcoin.
Right. So don't leave any stone unturned, and don't let fear hold you back from talking to everybody you know.
Another indicator, I know some of y'all already know this, but for some of the newer guests that we have, this Zoom platform before the shutdown had 10 million users. That number is now over 200 million users. So that means teleworking, working from home is more of a household thing now than ever before. So you don't have to be afraid that you're introducing something so unpopular, or foreign to your friends, family, or those people that you've been kind of afraid to talk to because you've talked to them about every other thing you've done. Well, it's a new environment now in the home-based business space, and it's a positive circumstance for what we have to offer. So take that in consideration.
Right. And with everything that's going on around us, and the news is starting to bring this up, this also leads for a lot of new scams to be born. We're a legitimate operation that can really help everyone. So you may meet some obstacles out there by people, but just tell them, listen, we're not asking you to do anything, but come listen to our Zoom. That's all we ask you to do. Then you make a decision what you hear, on a live platform from people that are doing something. Because although people are looking for things to do, they're also very skeptical, and they're now being warned on the news to be very cautious of anybody offering them a home-based business opportunity. So we're going to be dealing with that. We know what we have. We know that we can help everyone that will take part of it and really take action with it. But along with the good comes the bad, and we're all going to have to work around that. And it's not try to convince anyone, just tell them we want to educate you. So come get educated, and then you make the decision for yourself. So anything else? Well, looks like we will have an early night tonight then, if we don't have any questions or any other comments.
Yeah, before we leave, I just want to say congratulations once again, Cheryl, and wonderful presentation you had tonight.
Thank you, Robert.
Yes, I just want to also tell you, Cheryl, you're doing an awesome job. And I did have some guests on tonight, and apparently they probably will speak later, but you brought it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just please get back to the person that invited you here and get started as soon as you can and start sharing this with the people that you know, because eventually someone else is going to tell them about it. And they're looking for Bitcoin. As you heard Damon say, all the new wallets that have already been opened up. So people are opening their minds to it. They want to know, they're curious. So go forth and multiply.
Thank you. God bless.
Well, with that, I'm going to say.
Real quick, Cheryl, have you guys got any updates on DM Evolution?
I don't. Carlos, do you know anything about DM Evolution? What's the status of that?
No, I haven't. No. But
Okay, I would
this week.
I would just say in the interim, while we're waiting for them to update our amazing capture page system that's exclusively for Zmartbit, folks, share your number. Share your number when you share your lives or whatever. Share your number or share some way for them to get in touch with you. You know, direct your guests to get in touch with you. Just sharing a live thing with no information connected to you is a recipe for coming on the platform with somebody you would have talked to, but somebody else invites them. So try not to be in that circumstance.
Right. Mike Jones has hand up. Go ahead, Mike. You have a question?
Hi, sure. Yes. Awesome presentation tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Got a quick question for you. For some reason, when I tried to create my blockchain wallet, I went into problems with completing it. I have my password. I have my 12 word phrase or code, however you want to put it. But for whatever reason, it just doesn't seem to allow me to create a wallet. And then it says that I could forget that wallet and start all over again. Should that be something I should?
Did you do this on your phone? You got the blockchain wallet app on your phone?
Yes, that's correct.
And you've gone back into the App Store and downloaded it again and tried to log in with your password and everything that you created?
Yes.
And it won't let you log in, or what's happening?
It won't let me log in. And then I know I'm putting in the correct password, but it's telling me that it isn't the correct password. So
does it have a place where it lets you put in your 12 word phrases?
Yes, I did that. And then it allowed me to go in, but for whatever reason, that seems to have been open on Safari. So
Mike,
when I come in,
I had that same problem, and I spoke with Carlos about it, and I wasn't aware that you could, if it's a blockchain wallet, you can create another wallet. You can just create another one. Don't sweat it. Just create a new wallet.
Okay. All right. It looks like I did that, and it gave me like 4 different, what did you call it, passwords or whatever you call those.
Paraphrasing.
No, the 4 pin, the pin.
PIN number.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have mine set up where I log in with my PIN number instead of my password.
That's what I do. I have mine set up with the pin.
Yeah, with a pin, exactly.
Let me ask you this, sir. What kind of phone do you have?
I had the world famous iPhone.
That's a problem.
I won't. I mean, the reason why I asked is because I had another affiliate. I had another affiliate that was a little less tech savvy, and she had like a slightly older phone, and she was trying to download it on her phone, but it didn't have it. Her phone didn't have 4G on it, so when she went and updated her phone, it was able to download. So that's the only reason why I asked. But if you got an iPhone, that's a smartphone issue.
Okay, but
So,
let me ask you this because it allowed me to get in back into it once I put in the the 12 word codes. But like I said, it had it open in Safari as opposed to the actual app.
well, I don't know how I could do that unless you went to your browser to log into it.
Right.
You,
Okay.
I would maybe go and completely delete the app off of your phone,
Uh-huh.
and then go to the store and download it again. And make
Okay.
sure you don't go to your browser. If you open your browser, I mean, that's the only way you could
Yeah,
get on
that's what
Safari
it
is
sounds
if you
like
had
he's
to
doing.
log in through a browser.
Well, when I did it through the browser, I was just following the prompts. Once it told me that I was unable to get in that way, then it prompted me to put in my 12-word code to get in. That's when it let me in. And I'm assuming that's when I was in my browser at that point.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Try doing it just through the app.
Yeah.
Okay. So just
Delete
go
the
ahead
app.
and delete,
Yeah,
start over.
delete the app and go back and download it again. But try to log in again with it should still have your same password and everything, and try to log in again. But make sure you're going to the app and not to your browser.
Yeah, you should be able to set up your your Face ID or your fingerprint.
Right. Okay. Yeah. When I try my fingerprint, it kicks me out. So that's it's weird. And this is the iPhone 11, so I don't know.
No, they're in line. That's probably the problem.
There again.
No. Stop. No,
There
stop.
it is. There it is.
Hold on.
That's it. There it is.
Hold on.
There it is.
The iPhone 11. Hold on. The iPhone 11 don't have a fingerprint. iPhone 11 don't. Mr. Jones, the iPhone 11 don't have a fingerprint. It only has Face ID.
It's okay, Unc. It's all right. It's all gonna be
No,
okay.
bro. Listen, you know I ain't worried about none of
We
y'all
understand.
Androids. See,
Oh, no.
you know,
Let me ask.
that's the
Maybe I
problem.
need to
Y'all
ask my
trying to tell them
nephew or
from
my
an
son
Android
again
point of
which
view.
one of these. I think it's the iPhone 11.
Look at Damon.
Good night,
Thank
young
you,
boy.
Mr. Jones, for being transparent. It's the iPhone. Thank you very much.
Yeah. It's the
okay.
iPhone. The iPhone is not the problem.
They hating on the iPhone. The
Yeah, they always
iPhone.
do. They always hate on the
Third
iPhone.
eye.
Yeah.
With
Samsung's
all
blowing up left
seriousness,
to right.
with all seriousness, if you put your passwords and everything in the browser, they suggest that you delete that account because people can steal your information if you put that in the browser.
True.
So you should start a brand new wallet with new passwords and everything.
Yeah, that's what I would do,
especially with an iPhone.
From the app.
Oh, Carlos.
Now, Carlos. Now you know better than that, man. You know them Samsung's blowing up left to right.
Carlos, hating will never get you anywhere, Carlos.
Nowhere.
There you go.
The forbidden fruit.
Saying everybody with a Galaxy got their blockchain wallet.
Yeah, we do. Absolutely.
Okay.
Say it again, Briggs.
Sorry, guys, but I have the Galaxy, and I have the what is it? The new one, the S 10,
11?
S10.
Okay.
Galaxy. It's 5 G5.
5G.
5G. Yeah, that's it. It worked perfectly.
5G was killing us out here.
Right.
Don't they know?
It's fake news. It's fake news.
If
that were true, there would be body bags full of Verizon workers all over the country.
No, just hold on.
Remember, it's
Listen, just don't fall asleep with it. That's all.
The forbidden fruit is the reason why we're here today in an imperfect world.
Okay, guys.
No,
all
it wasn't
the new people. This is just an inside joke with the iPhone and the Galaxy. We're all on point, and if anyone is having a problem, we will be able to help you.
Yeah, because I can do it from mine, and I do have the iPhone 11 Pro Max.
Okay. Yeah, Mike, start a new wallet, bro. Like she said, if it's been in your browser, you don't want to. I wouldn't mess with it. I really would.
Okay, so I know sometimes it can be temperamental with. So do I need to use another totally different email, or that same email is okay?
Yeah, that was my next question. Did you ever verify it on your email?
Yeah, because they're sending me emails telling me that I'm good, but they won't let me in. So it's the
So
weirdest thing.
let me ask you this. You can go into your settings and you can go to passwords, and you can go down to blockchain if it saved your password, and it'll tell you what your password is to get into that.
Okay,
It'll tell you
I'll try
what
that.
it is on. Yeah, it'll tell you what the password is once you click on it. It'll tell
So
you what the password is.
should I try that before I delete the app, or?
You can delete the app. Or you can delete the app, and you can re-download it, and you can see what your
First of
phone
all,
says.
do you have Bitcoins in your wallet?
No, nothing yet.
Oh yeah, uninstall everything.
Okay.
Yeah, because the other thing is, if you're gonna redo everything, to go in there where if it's in your passwords and delete it out of your password, that might be your problem. Is because it's trying to put in what you put in, and then you went in with your phrase. So it'd be best probably just to delete the whole thing and redo it, and redo it just on your phone, not the browser.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because the system might be reading that you're somebody that might have just stole somebody's words and wondering why aren't you just using your password? Yeah.
I see. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Okay.
Any other questions? Anybody need help with anything? Go ahead and speak up. Well, we're going to call it a night then. So remember, there are 12 noon tomorrow Eastern time. We have a presentation with Mr. Meadows, and tomorrow evening again, 9 p.m. Eastern with Carlos. So get your people here and let's rock this show.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, John Boy. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Thank
ladies
you,
and gentlemen.
Cheryl. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Good night, Auntie.
Night, Tom.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Congrats again, Cheryl.
Thank you.
You're welcome.